Hi, this is Anne Marie Mesmer back again to recommend another book. I want to show you or talk to you about Monster by Walter Dean Myers. This book I can't talk enough about. First of all, I can't find my copy anywhere, and I had to wait 2 weeks for the library to get their one of their copies back in. So it's a pretty popular book, and when I read it, I think I sat down. It was actually a gift for one of my friends, and I read it for 5 hours. I picked it up, I read it for 5 hours, and was done. I never put it down. And then I felt bad. I bought her another copy. But anyway, I'll read you a little bit about it. Okay. I'll just start at the beginning. The best time to cry is at night, when the lights are out and someone is being beaten up and screaming for help. That way, even if you sniffle a little, they won't hear you. If anybody knows that you're crying, they'll start talking about it, and soon it'll be your turn to get beat up when the lights go out. There's a mirror over the steel sink in my cell. It's 6 inches high and scratched with the names of some of the guys who were here before me. When I look into the small rectangle, I see a face looking back at me, but I don't recognize it. It doesn't look like me. I couldn't have changed that much in a few months. I wonder if I'll look like myself when the trial is over. This morning at breakfast, a guy got hit in the face with a tray. Somebody said some little thing, and somebody else got mad. There was blood all over the place. I'll stop there. I'm not quite at the end of the chapter, but basically it's about a boy named Steve who is 16 years old, and he's on trial for felony murder. And you'll find out that he was an accomplice to a robbery that went on. When the robbery occurred, the guy who owned the store ended up dying, was murdered. So the 4 people that are involved in the robbery are all on trial for felony murder. And he decides his only way to cope with it, because he just can't even believe he's 16 years old and this is happening to himself, is he decides to write a play about what's going on right now in his life. So he writes it as if it were actually a playwright, cue this, and then it talks, each person's name, and then it has their lines that they say, and then he sets the scene and stuff like that. So it's really, the way it's written is really unique, and the story that's told is really pretty amazing too. And you get hooked as soon as you start reading. I never stopped. So Monster by Walter Dean Myers. Walter Dean Myers is a great author. He has lots of other books, but I think so far this one's probably my favorite. So hopefully you'll pick it up sometime soon.